I'm fine, thank you, girls. Thanks God. Yes, didn't sleep well. We had a air alert again, but
Wow. How many of those a day do you have? I mean, because it seems to be like constantly.
we can have 2, 3 a day, but sometimes we have one from 1 p.m. till 5 p.m.
So mostly at night or morning or daytime?
And it was mostly at night before, but right now they don't care. They would have at night 4 p.m., 3 p.m.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So you probably cannot even sleep like at night. Couple hours.
Yeah. We had today air alert at 1 a.m. For like 20 minutes, and then I had a little time to sleep.
Oh my God.
And hopefully there will be no air alert.
And you have to go to bomb shelter when you hear it?
You know, previously I went to bomb shelter every time I heard, but now I'm not that concerned because look like like in Mariupol, people in bomb shelter, they were trapped, and more than 1,000 people, they couldn't take them out after it.
Oh my God. So sorry to hear that.
And especially in Odesa, and I can imagine downtown, there's a lot of old historical buildings. It's like 300 years old. They're not gonna last.
Yeah, they're not gonna last at all.
Yes.
When in normal time, in civil time, they just fallen down just because they walked.
So Anna, how are you doing? I mean, still emotionally, physically, how are you? Are you okay?
We're trying to, to live in these times and trying to keep busy and trying to do some sport. Yesterday we went walking, and I walked 17 kilometers.
Oh my God.
Where did you keep walking and end up in Moldova, just don't stop. Keep going.
Yeah, almost. If I wouldn't stop, I probably would end up somewhere in Europe. But
I was talking to Kate, and she sent me a picture of herself and the cat. And I think the cat had gray hair by now.
Oh my God.
yes, yeah.
Anna, do you have any animals? Cats, dogs?
No, I don't have any animal right now.
She's probably for the best.
Yeah. So it's like
because people live in right now. People live in, and they have to leave the animals in Ukraine, or if they go in. The thing is that if they go to Moldova, they can take the cat. But then if they go further to Europe, on the border, they have to have full vaccination and everything.
Oh my God.
And they leave in the cats, just on the streets.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible. I'm sorry, but what is it? How is the weather? Is it getting warmer in Odesa?
Thanks God, it's getting warmer. It's not that cold anymore. It's plus. Yesterday it was plus 15 actually. It says.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, spring's in Odesa.
60 Fahrenheit.
War or not, it's still like spring and it's more sunny, right?
Yes, it's spring, sunny. The mood is better and better, but we try to do our everyday things just to stay emotionally normal, and that's what people.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That's also important to stay emotionally, healthy.
Yeah, speaking of, working and all that, a lot of guys obviously asking about it and they worry about their girls. So tell me how difficult it is to, to operate and accomplish things.
Yes, it's difficult to operate, but we have computers at home. That's work that we can do, things like from home. And girls still calling. They want to, there are some new ladies that calling us right now. They say, can we join your website because we want to have a man. We want to meet somebody. And guys calling us asking how are the girls. So basically we're still doing our work, our job. And many ladies that we're checking on right now, we checking database. We are checking ladies where they at right now. If they want to send the letter or if they have correspondence, we want to make sure that the ladies 150% participate in that. And if lady mentioning that she's abroad, or if she stayed in Odessa. So right now we're doing our verification work as well, just to make sure that we're still, all legitimate and all ladies corresponding with guys. They not trying to take an effort on the guys, and you know how strict I am.
There are legends about that. You're tough.
Girls have all time in the world, right? They can write letters now, and focus more on corresponding.
Yes, and nowadays, unfortunately, they have more time for that.
Yeah, it's not like they have to go to work.
Unfortunately. But still,
just out of curiosity, I was just sorry for but I was just wondering how things in Odessa are, like stores operating, like grocery store. I mean, obviously not shopping center, but I mean, where you guys get food, or how does that look like?
In Odessa, yesterday in the morning, we were back from the sea. We had, my friend even counted, it was 126 shots to the sea, but thank God they weren't too close to Odessa, though they couldn't reach our building and houses. And it was like at 7 o'clock in the morning. But at 8 o'clock in the morning, all stores started to open. We have coffee shops open. Yesterday we had shopping mall open. Actually.
Oh my God.
Jeez. People are really thinking about buying a new pair of shoes right now.
Even I was thinking maybe I should go.
Anna, I was going to ask you.
Nobody can kill you in or Carrie Bradshaw.
I bet you're already thinking about a new pair of shoes.
Yeah.
I would think about it. Hey, when war is over, you can go and get the best.
A little getaway for us from everything. But yes, the market, food market, fresh market is open. And most stores trying to open, and even our government, they asking people if it's possible for us to open and to do some business, because in this way we help into our militaries as well. If we have stores that actually militaries need something and we can sell it, if we have food, medication, that at least we can work a little, pay taxes again, that everything goes to militaries right now. That's also a huge help.
Yeah.
But yes, if we will go back to the latest topic, probably right now more than ever they need somebody next to them.
I bet, yes.
And in this situation, you need man's shoulder.
Absolutely.
When you wake up in the morning, hearing that something exploding outside. It's better to hide behind your man than under the bed.
True.
I know.
So right now, yes, the ladies, they want to write, and they call in. Sometimes when guy not asking for a few days, they call in and it's like, hey, do you know why he's not answering me? Can we check? I'm starting to worry. So girls starting to worry about guys abroad.
We have some Bogner said, we love you, Anna. Put it up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought
he's from France. Maybe you know him, Bogner. For Anna in Odessa, how are things in Odessa? We are all with you. Love from France.
Well, I'm sure from all corners of the world right now, everybody, hopes and prayers and thoughts are with Ukraine right now and people there. And
thank you. Yeah, if everybody's listening us, Victor, our video guy, who's always filming for us, he joined the Red Cross, and from tomorrow I'm going to join it as well. And
how's Victor's? He's about to have a baby, right? His baby is about to be born.
Is the baby born?
No, we're waiting like a day. Should be like in a week. But thank God the store is a little bit open, so we can buy some small presents for him, some clothes for kid. But he's holding on. He went to Red Cross, so he can have some support when the baby will be born. And He's actually filming right now and making pictures of. They letting him to do it like a press to capture what's going on right now. But for right now, the Red Cross, all support that they have, they're actually storing it. They're not giving it to people for right now. So they said that if the city will be blocked.
I'm sorry, go ahead. Just also a question for you from Richard. Are you and your family planning to leave Ukraine?
That's a big question, and I probably would leave Ukraine if I wouldn't have all my family here right now. First, Ukraine doesn't let out guys from 18 till 60 years old. So my nephew, he's 20 years old, he's almost blind, but they don't let him out.
Really?
So
oh my God.
Yes, and they're not letting him out. So my brother stays here, and my brother helping. He's a volunteer. All my family here, and I probably can help more if I will be here.
And another question. Okay, and a question from Melvin: how's the staff in Nikolaev doing?
They alive, thanks God.
That's a start, yeah.
Yeah, because if you saw, I don't know.
In Gul Hotel, yeah.
Office building in Nikolaev.
I was saying that I always hated this hotel, but not that much.
Yes, and as I told today, yes, they had to renew it one way or another. So.
But how's Elena and Jana Igorovna?
They fine. They safe. Kids are safe. I spoke with them today. So they all fine. Thanks God. All our staff, all girls, everybody safe. We have Olga from Kyiv office. She's trapped in Sumy region with her family, and everybody else left Ukraine, as I believe.
Oh, Yana is in near Lviv. No, Yana Kyiv office. Yana, your Yana is Moldova. Kyiv office. Yana is in Lviv.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a crazy situation. Another one from Chuck for you. What can us guys here in the US do for you and the ladies in Ukraine now? Should we be calling our congressman, demanding more funds for Ukraine, etc., no-fly zone, etc.? Please be specific and thank you.
Thank you, Chuck, for this question. First of all, about asking send more money to Ukraine, I don't think that this money will, for right now, yes, they probably will buy weapons, and but if you guys want to donate, don't donate it to Red Cross, don't donate it to government, because guys right now are living on volunteers, let's say.
Yeah, because government in any countries is a very slow machine, and even if they mean well, it takes time for this huge machine to move and deliver much needed help to specific people.
If somebody can write the letter to close the sky to protect Ukraine at least a little, or maybe I don't know what actually to do in this situation, guys. Chuck, and if there is a way to help to Ukraine to close the sky to help us, or what we were talking, that maybe if they would show a little muscles, like Putin trying to show. That
I'm not sure what he's trying to show at this point. I mean, obviously the whole month showed that he has nothing to show, so I'm not sure what exactly he's showing.
But he's still trying to show that he has the red button.
Oh yeah, I like that one. They on the news saying, if we're going down, we're gonna take the whole world with us. That's very reassuring to hear on the main news.
Yeah. And unfortunately, he's probably that crazy to do it, but but the Europe also has that button, and United States also has it, and they can answer him.
Well, but again, he's saying we're going down. We're gonna take the rest of the world with us, so because meaning that we as they push the button and do the same thing with Russia. So I mean, everybody can join one big apocalypse.
Yeah, I can say that yesterday I heard our ministers talking, and his speech was totally clear that the guy, 70 years old, that's the speech from TV actually, that when the man, 70 years old, decided to play in war and to leave something after him, he's not going to think that, okay, if I will stop, what's going to happen? He doesn't want to stop. And that's words from our ministers, not mine, not my Soviet. So hopefully, not even United States can stop him. Russian militaries can stop him. If there will be militaries that will say, we don't want to go, like we have many Russian guys that came in Nikolaev region specifically, and they said that they started to shoot themselves in the leg, in arm, just to get to Ukrainian hospitals. Because those kids
they're saying 18-year-old boys. I was telling you when I was in Russia, I saw them putting those kids on the train and car, and military trucks and shipping out. It's like 18-year-old boys. They don't have facial hair. They don't know where they send them to. It was
just... They kids. They stay. They crying. They call into their moms. And our militaries, because right now we're protecting our country. We don't want to kill anybody. So when those kids come into us, we're taking them to hospitals, and nobody's treating them like, oh, you came to kill us or something, I'm going to kill you back. No, we understand that they're kids and it's not their fault. And if they will go back right now and say that I don't want to fight, they probably will be shooted from that side.
No.
Yeah. Another question from Chris, Anna.
If guys wants to donate, I'm asking again, don't donate to government funds, because yes, government buys equipment in big, large things, something. But for right now, our militaries, they live on our volunteers. I see the militaries on the street and see how people bring tea, brings food. My cousin, she's cooking, and we are buying medication, as everybody knows. We're buying food for them, we're buying some equipment, like clothes, because it's a lot of guys that just live their lives. My friends, and they never been in militaries, but they stand up, they took weapon and went to fight for us.
Chris asking, Anna, is it true civilians are being targeted?
Oh,
yes.
Yes.
So true, civilians are targeted right now. My cousins, my nephew's school was bombed. In Nikolaev, where my brother lives, he has the kindergarten under the window, and it was 2 missiles shot at the day before yesterday.
Oh my God.
And buildings, civil buildings. Our hotel Ingol in Nikolaev, where we had our office, it definitely no militaries. And the whole city, unfortunately, and especially Mariupol, the mayor of Mariupol said that it's more than 20,000 people, including civils, already died just in Mariupol.
Oh my God.
And unfortunately, we can see even kids die. More than 100 kids. Under, 5, 3, 4 years old. 109 newborn babies.
Yeah, and that maternity hospital. Yeah.
It's they have nothing. It's not like war. They're trying to trap. Like yesterday, they were shooting to Odesa from the sea, and the house where they actually bombed. They hit it from 126 bomb. It was just house of a guy, of old family, and he said, "Thanks God we have bomb shelter," and they had somewhere to hide. But there is no military around. They're just trying right now. They're trying to hit where they can. Just to bring more, make people more scary of it. But unfortunately, in Nikolaev, even the hospitals are bombed.
So sorry to hear it. Well, James said you are doing a great job, and he misses you very much. Keep up the great work, and I hope to see you in Odessa again in the near future. This is James from Arlington.
Thank you guys. Yes, I know, and a lot of clients, a lot of guys texted me, they worry about me. And I hope it will end up soon.
Yeah, we'll hope. And
Mark saying, and I hope you and your family are staying safe. So yeah, definitely that's the most important thing right now. We talk about work, of course, but safety is a priority for everybody, and you, your family, and everybody else. And
yes, if somebody actually, a lady is writing that she's trying to get out from her city, or she's asking for support, you guys always can text me. You can send me email. You can send email to Anna, Dina, and we'll connect. And we will check where is actually a lady to make sure again that everything's correct, and if she's really needs support, and you can support her right now, that will be tremendous help from you.
yes, absolutely. Let's see.
I agree with Anna that the ladies appreciate our support expressed through the letters. I have maintained contact with several women, and I'm grateful that I have been able to do so. Thanks to the staff in both Kyiv and Odessa for continuing the translation service during the war. By the way, Germany's foreign minister stated today that an airlift to bring Ukrainian refugees to the U.S. Europe probably cannot manage 8 million. Biden may hear this when he visits later in this week. Yeah, I don't know if U.S. will really do much as far as opening to refugees, but hey, there's always Canada. Canada is open.
But at least these refugees will be educated.
Yeah, I know. That's why. Honestly, I think Canada is quite happy because all the refugees, well-educated people, with great work ethics. They get tons of great people coming in, and there's plenty of land and working for everybody to be happy. So it's good for them.
I can tell you that my cousins and my aunt, they're in Poland right now. And my nephews went to school, and two ladies, yes, they are not allowed to work, but they always go into office. Like, can we please, can you give us text number? We want to work. We're not here, to get money from you or support or something. If you can do something, so they all went to Red Cross. They trying to help and to help to work actually, because I understand that. They don't know how long it's going to take, and they don't want anybody else paying for them.
Yeah. Well, and I probably should let you go. It's so late. So again, I don't know if you can go back to sleep at this point. It's too late or too early at this hour. What's at 3:20 in the morning.
Back to sleep.
Well, good luck with that. Try to get some rest. I'm sure I'll bug you tomorrow about something. You guys, again, if you want to, we're talking about donations, so you definitely can donate through us, and we'll direct funds to Anna, and she can make sure those funds go directly to people who need it. She knows better than a lot of.
I'm personally going to pharmacies every day, buying medication, buying food for kids, diapers. My brother, my cousin, they buying stuff, and we're taking it. We have militaries. We have many guys, many friends right now that on war, that military. We have people in Nikolaev that in bomb shelters, they cooking food and bring it to bomb shelters because people sometimes trapped there and they have nowhere to get out, especially people that got sick or something. Mm-hmm. So we're doing everything what we can, and I'm 100% know where every dollar goes. And yeah, if you guys can help, if you want to participate and donate, you can make it through us, through AFA, and we'll make sure that your every dollar will help somebody.
Well, on this lovely note, I guess we're gonna.
Thank you, Anna. I think you're incredibly brave. I cannot
you
even
always stay
imagine
optimistic,
to be there.
you know. That
You
just
know?
always amazes me. I mean, yeah, there are bombs are flying.
Yeah,
you know, it's just,
I cannot
I'll go buy
imagine
shoes.
you doing that. You live there with bomb, and you're thinking about the shoes still.
If I wouldn't have my son, I probably would be already somewhere in Nikolaev at the hospital working, because it just. I understand that right now it's not military war, it's civil war already. And, you know, as Putin said that he's trying to save us from somebody, from whom? If our president is Jewish, the mayor of the city, the head of the Nikolaev that's fighting right now for this 26 days already, he's Russian Korean. Kherson, Kharkov, Mariupol, it's Russian-speaking cities. My grandma didn't know Ukrainian word, and I speak Russian at home. And we're fighting with whom? We don't understand why he's trying to save us from something, or from whom. But I probably would be already somewhere in the hospital.
Please, Anna, stay safe.
Stay safe. We'll stay in touch. And thank you for taking your time and you know, in the circumstances coming on this call. So thank you so much.
Maybe we'll see you in America next. You know.
Never know.
Or probably I don't know. No,
I know.
Well, hopefully I'll see you in Odesa at least. How I rephrase that? Hopefully I'll see you in Odesa soon.
Yes, hopefully I'll see you girls. And
We will see you.
Oh, you will see us.
hopefully I'll see you soon. You know, soon.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure. Well, again, thank you so much. Get some rest. Thanks.
Good night,
Take care.
Anna.
Night.
Take care.
Thank you.
Guys, this was Anna from Odesa. If somebody missed that, definitely appreciate her coming on this call. That's so great of her. I know she's done it quite a few times when I was gone. I missed all that.